Breaking news, Bulls fans. Michael Porter Jr. is coming to Chicago, and the NBA will never be the same. How did the Bulls pull off this shocking move? What does it mean for the Eastern Conference? And could this be the start of a new Bulls dynasty? Stay tuned, because we're about to break down the biggest trade of the year. Welcome to Chicago Bulls News, your go-to source for the latest updates on the Windy City's favorite team. Today, we've got a blockbuster story that's sending shockwaves through the NBA. Michael Porter Jr., the sharpshooting forward from the Denver Nuggets, has just said yes to a lucrative proposal from our very own Chicago Bulls. Buckle up, because we're diving deep into this game-changing move that could reshape the Eastern Conference. The announcement. Let's start with the bombshell announcement that dropped earlier today. The Chicago Bulls front office, led by Art Raskarniovas, has successfully negotiated a deal to bring Michael Porter Jr. to the United Center. This move comes as a surprise to many, as Porter has been a key piece of the Nuggets' recent success, including their 2023 NBA championship run. The details of the deal are still emerging, but sources close to the team have revealed that it's a sign and trade agreement involving multiple players and draft picks. The exact numbers haven't been disclosed yet, but the term lucrative is being thrown around, suggesting that the Bulls are going all in on Porter's potential. Who is Michael Porter Jr.? For those who might not be familiar with MPJ, let's take a quick look at his career so far. Michael Porter Jr. was the 14th overall pick in the 2018 NBA draft, selected by the Denver Nuggets. Despite being one of the top high school prospects, concerns about his back injuries caused him to slide down the draft board. Porter missed his entire rookie season due to surgery, but since then, he's proven why he was once considered a potential number one pick. At 6'10" with a silky smooth jumper, Porter has become one of the league's most dangerous three-point shooters. In the 2022-2023 season, he averaged 17.4 points and 5.5 rebounds per game while shooting an impressive 41.4% from beyond the arc. What this means for the Bulls. Now, let's break down what this acquisition means for our Chicago Bulls. Spacing and scoring. Porter's elite shooting ability will provide much-needed spacing for the Bulls' offense. Imagine Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan having more room to operate with defenses worried about MPJ spotting up on the perimeter. Size and versatility. At 6'10", Porter gives the Bulls a tall wing who can play both forward positions. This versatility will allow Coach Billy Donovan to experiment with different lineups and matchups. Championship experience. Don't forget, Porter was a key contributor to the Nuggets' 2023 championship run. He brings valuable playoff experience and a winning mentality to a Bulls team hungry for postseason success. Youth and potential. At just 25 years old, Porter aligns perfectly with the Bulls' core of LaVine, Patrick Williams, and Kobe White. This move isn't just about immediate impact, it's an investment in the team's future. The risks. Of course, no move in the NBA comes without risks. Let's address the elephant in the room: Porter's injury history. His back issues have been well documented, and there's always a concern about long-term durability. The Bulls' medical staff will need to work closely with Porter to manage his workload and ensure he stays healthy throughout the season. Another potential risk is Porter's defensive consistency. While he has the physical tools to be a solid defender, his effort and awareness on that end of the floor have been inconsistent. In a tough Eastern Conference with stars like Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum, and Joel Embiid, the Bulls will need Porter to step up defensively. The ripple effect. This move isn't just about what Porter brings to the Bulls, it's also about how it impacts the rest of the roster and the league as a whole. First, let's talk about Patrick Williams. The addition of Porter likely means Williams will come off the bench, at least initially. This could be a blessing in disguise, allowing the young forward to develop without the pressure of a starting role while still playing significant minutes. For Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, Porter's presence should make their lives easier. Defenses won't be able to key in on them as much with another elite scorer on the floor. We could see both of their assist numbers go up as they find Porter for open looks. Looking at the bigger picture, this move signals that the Bulls are serious about contending now. It puts pressure on other teams in the East to respond. Don't be surprised if we see a flurry of moves from teams like the Bucks, 76ers, and Celtics in the coming days. What's next for the Nuggets? Let's not forget about the other side of this deal, the Denver Nuggets. Losing a player of Porter's caliber is a significant blow, especially coming off their championship season. However, the Nuggets still have the reigning Finals MVP Nikola Jokic and a strong supporting cast led by Jamal Murray. The assets they receive in return for Porter will be crucial for their ability to retool on the fly. Keep an eye on how they use any draft picks or young players they acquire in this deal. The Nuggets have shown a knack for finding and developing talent, so don't count them out just yet. What's next for the Bulls? So, what does the future hold for our Chicago Bulls with Michael Porter Jr. in the fold? Here are a few key things to watch. Training camp, all eyes will be on Porter as he integrates with his new teammates. How quickly can he build chemistry with LaVine and DeRozan? Lineup experimentation, Coach Donovan now has a new toy to play with. Expect to see various lineup combinations as the Bulls try to maximize Porter's impact. Health management, the Bulls' medical staff will be crucial in keeping Porter on the court. A carefully managed minutes restriction might be in play, at least early in the season. Playoff push, with this move, anything less than a deep playoff run will be seen as a disappointment. The pressure is on for the Bulls to deliver. Further moves, don't be surprised if this isn't the last move the Bulls make. They might look to add depth at the center position or bring in a veteran point guard to round out the roster. There you have it, Bulls fans. Michael Porter Jr. is coming to Chicago in a move that could reshape the Eastern Conference landscape. It's a bold, aggressive play by the front office that shows they're all in on competing for a championship. As always, there are risks involved, but the potential rewards are enormous. If Porter can stay healthy and mesh well with the existing core, we could be looking at the start of something special in Chicago. What do you think about this move? Are you excited to see MPJ in a Bulls jersey? Or do you have concerns about how he'll fit? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest Bulls news. Until next time, keep believing in the Bulls.